Welcome back to another video. Today I'm carrying on with the FIFA 19 My Journey series. I have recently moved to Young Boys, which is the best Swiss team. I don't know about best, but they're top of the league by quite a bit at the moment. So I hope you enjoy this series. If you haven't been able to see this last episode, I did get copyright claimed, and I don't know whether it was available to the public or not, but I hope it was, but I'm not sure at the moment. So yeah, this is my team at the moment. I hope you enjoy this new chapter in the series. So yeah, let's get into it. So I need a new centre back basically. I brought over a couple of players, I can't remember who. I brought him, who is one of the youth people that I brought through. So my team it's a very strange team, to be honest. It goes from a 77 rated player to a 65. So he is 21, but he's 21, so he can stay on the team. 24, 24, 25. 35, 23, 23, that's good actually, 26, that's fine. So I 100% need a new centre back, preferably two. So I'll start a scouting network in that. The reason you can't hear any music is because I've found a new way to do my videos without hearing the music, because that'll be what's copyrighted, I'm guessing. So he is available. I'll probably start one in Belgium for a good centre back, because I know that they are known to produce some good centre backs. So what I need is tall, first thing quality, strong, promising, because generally centre backs will be tall anyway. So I want him under 27 preferably. It doesn't matter about contracts. So that's that scouting network set up. So we are in the middle of the season at the moment. I'm not entirely sure about this, but we just happen to face the best team in the whole Swiss league in the first round of the Swiss Cup. So I'll play that game. Give it Ella Sims. Benito. I don't know who he is. He is going to be starting every week. He is my starting left back, so I'll definitely be playing him. So it doesn't matter that he was thinking about leaving because of his time on the pitch. So I'm going to play this game, and along with it being an important game, it does help me get a feel of the players and their strengths and whether I like the way they play or not.
It's a game really we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the
still
interest.
getting used to that being
sold
no
the stadium out, what, 5-6 times
so
over, I reckon, because of the history of the
bit
rivalry
weird
here.
not
Hopefully
just
it lives up to the billing
as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this game. Let's get into it.
Hi there, everybody. Glad you can join us today. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith for you.
So kick off.
On this Halloween evening.
We get the kick off.
It's Young Boys
And
Basel.
I doubt I'll be saying the player's name. Right, and Barbie, I can remember that. And Barbie was our right back. Our left back is Benito.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
It's not easy at the moment, but
this is today's lineup for the visiting team.
I'm definitely going to change the formation. I'm not a fan of the 4-4-2 formation. The through on goal though, and he finishes it. That's a good finish by somebody. I don't know who, but it was a very good finish. It was a very good ball, and finished it well to put it past the keeper.
It wasn't an easy one either, that Martin, but he made it look so.
That's
so the first goal, it's 1-0.
So he's our number 17 striker. Yeah.
Ricky van Volswinkel.
Asale makes a decent tackle. I know that Mbabu has a decent bit of pace.
So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
I know Young Boys, it isn't exactly the team that I was hoping to get. I was hoping to get a bit of a better team than that. But I know that they sometimes get into Champions League football, which is better than Real Salt Lake, who don't even have the opportunity because they're an American team.
That's a good spot by the defender.
I just wanted to get out of the MLS, really.
Excellent vision.
Good through balls for Asale.
Building steadily here.
Ball to Ensame. But he gets tackled.
Here, it would have been a penalty.
On his shot.
He's come into this area,
and
into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it.
Get it on the right. Keeps the ball after a tackle, but moves the tackle, puts it out of play for the corner.
Corner played into the middle.
It's a decent corner in, but the player didn't quite get his head onto it.
Could get his cross in now.
Gets it on the right, tries to put a cross in, but it's blocked by the first defender.
He can deal with it easily.
They're passing it around well at the moment. Good strength by Mbabu, I think. Gordino gets on the ball.
Guided through.
Puts it through to Asale. He tries to spin it past the keeper, it doesn't work, but the keeper deflects it to him and he's through to an open net. He's going to score. So he did. If he missed that, I would have hit something very hard and broken my hand probably. And possibly even broken the controller. So I'm glad he finished that.
Fry. Stocker.
Passing it around well at the moment.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Through to Ensame. A foul on him, but advantage disappeared within half of a second. That's just great, isn't it? He was played advantage, but I thought they were going to give it anyway. So I didn't really try to do a powerful shot or anything. I was just like kicking it because I wanted the free kick, really. But yeah, that didn't quite turn out the way that I wanted it to.
That's offside. Referee is
so offside. Good use of the ball. I think the only real games I'm going to be, the only games that I'm going to play are probably the European ones. Because the league is pretty much a given, because the only competition is stars all around. In this game we can see that they aren't exactly the best team in the world.
Really.
Although you never know, they might be a bit of competition, but I will be simming a lot of the games in the league.
Stocker. Ricky van Volswinkel.
Young Boys are a long way the best team in
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. He's given possession away here.
Suleimanj gets the ball. Fastnaps get it on right. He tries to take it past him, but the whistle is blown for half time. That's been a decent half so far. I think it's been quite good. I'm just going to check the stats of these players. He is more of a height-based player. Yeah, I'm right about that. He's tall and strong, so he's one that can head it in, and my other striker, I think he's got a bit more pace. Yeah, the other striker is fast. He's very weak, but he is fast, so he can get past players quite well, and his finishing has been pretty good. Our right mid is average paced. That's what I got from it, and our left mid reasonably fast. So yeah, I've got a kind of feel for the players so far. This guy is 77 rated, but his pace is the worst striker I've ever seen, except from Fernando Llorente. So he's definitely not coming on.
And they kick off at the start of the second half.
If he had any pace, then I'd use him as a super sub, but he just doesn't. He's got 45 pace or something awful like that.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
A good interception by Stocker.
Looking for teammates in the
middle.
middle.
They put the cross in, but it's defended well, although it did nearly go into the net.
This crowd's been starved of excitement, starved of action. Will they get a little bit here?
Tried to get the right contact
they
there.
Tried the overhead kick, but it goes out of play because there was pressure on him.
Silly, but,
you can't do an overhead kick in the corner. I don't even know why he tried it there. A bad pass gives them possession.
Can really get it. They can get one back now. That's even better play to stop the chance.
Right, we are now on the counter attack.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Played it through to Asala. Tried to finesse it around the keeper, but it just goes off target. That was a good shot, but nearly.
Yeah, I think he's beaten the keeper, you know, but just not.
I think if that was on
within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Why they are losing 2-0, but he wins the ball, but gives away possession, and then it's given straight back to us. Dear me, we're just passing it to the other team at the moment. He takes off the shot, but I think it's a save. I'm not sure. It wasn't a save. He kicked it over the bar from a one-on-one chance. That's not good.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. We've given it straight
I
to the
think the
opposition.
striker that I will be playing will definitely be
getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Stocker. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Just get it away there, hoping there was a player on the end of it, but there wasn't, so they'll have to deal with the situation as it is. They get off the shot, but it goes wide.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, he's
two of the
so
shots
elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and
in my opinion,
as a result,
a very
he's got
good
himself a few goals.
50%.
Making sure there's no turnover.
The passing has been very weak. That has been a worse element of my team. I think I need a new centre mid to improve that, and obviously a new centre back, because that is where our team has been faltering most. Most of the mistakes have come from, not mistakes as such, but they've just let them run through them. The passes have been quite weak, which is
deflected out for
something
a throw.
that I think I will sort out with a new centre mid.
Miralem Suleimani.
I would have liked to sign Sal, but he has recently joined.
Zambrano.
I did only just sign him at Real Salt Lake, so he won't be moving. Anyway, I will find a different one that I can buy.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now.
Pass it around just near the front. He's got past him, he takes the shot off, but the keeper makes a decent save to keep it 2-0 to us.
Xhaka. Ricky van Volswinkel.
A good tackle by Gualdino or something. I don't know how to pronounce his names. Not games, names. I just can't talk to them. It's not that I can't produce their names. I just can't talk to them.
An injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
Takes the corner. It's a good corner, but it's well defended.
Well.
Surijman or something. Again, I don't know how to pronounce their names. Don't take the mick. It's not my fault.
3 minutes. That's all that's left now. And there's the interception. Miralem Suleimani.
And Salame gets it in a good position.
2 minutes of added time.
Arvin Shire gets the ball, passes it onto the right left.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack.
Again,
it's
I
looking good
can't
from their
remember the
point
names,
of view.
sorry guys.
Salame,
and that's his hat-trick, the third goal to get it to 3-0. He has been a standout performance today. He is very good for me in this team. He's going to be the star performer, I'm guessing,
a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger
Salah's
from the start.
scored all of my goals. Do say in the comments if I have pronounced their names wrong. I want to know them, but I don't. So, yeah, just say in the comments if you know how to pronounce them. So, 3-0, that is the final score, and I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. So, against Basel, who are the second best team in our league. So, apparently the best at the moment. I did not expect that. I will be changing the formation. I don't know, probably to... I quite like this formation, but I prefer wingers rather than what's the name, right midfielders. I think 4-3-3 holding is probably the best one. The way I play. So Salah can go up front, and Sane can go up on the bench. It's not good. Can any of my players play in centre mid? Ooh. Now it makes sense. So I desperately need a new centre mid, preferably before this game, but I can't actually do that. Our front three is alright, our back four is bad, but it's at least got players that can play there. But I'm going to have to play a 54 rated player. That is shocking. I mean, I don't have to do this formation, but it's the one that suits me best. He's 18 centre mid or centre back, so I think he'll be playing in the CDM position. He is a good short passer. I think this guy is a more defensive one, but... So that is our team at the moment. We've got a 54 rated player in the squad, which is not ideal, but it'll have to do. Now, I'm just thinking in my head, do I know any centre mids? No, but this game does. Brulek is on loan, so can't really buy him. So yeah, I'm going to have to scout some new centre mids in this episode. I'll do that now actually. I will a youth academy later on. I'll find central mid, preferably promising. I need to take that down to below 28. There we go. So I've set up a couple of scouting networks now. Found anyone for centre backs yet? No, not yet. Why did I press that? So we'll have to be playing with a 54 rated centre mid this game. It will be interesting. Hura. I don't think he is up to it. Well, I don't want him to play basically. Why has it done that? It's weird, FIFA. It keeps doing this glitch where it just like changes everywhere that your team is, which is really frustrating. But I guess it will be fine. It's just annoying. I will simulate this game. And it's 1-1. It's a bad score when you race going for the title. And we are in the Europa League as it is, so hopefully that will be decent. And there is a guy in our scouting network that is a central attacking mid, and there are a couple of them apparently. So hopefully these come through and are quite good. That guy looks pretty good. I don't want to judge it early though, because it's passing 66, 76. You know what? This guy might be good. His defending is 61, 71. That's pretty good. His pace is decent. You know what? I'm going to get him. Carino. He is only 5'5", but that doesn't actually matter. As long as he is a decent player. He is the best one in our scouting, so I'm going to try and buy him. By the looks of it, it's a kind of 5 million, going too high either. I'll offer a transfer fee of 3 million, 4 million, because I am worried that I'll go in too low. But I may have gone in too high. Again, this is worrying because he could turn out to be a 65 rated player, but he would still get into my starting 11 because at the moment we're playing a 60. I'll put him as important. How many years? 3 years. That's generally alright. I don't want the release clause. He's going to say, oh no, he's not going to say how much wage. I think that'll be alright. Hopefully he isn't offended. Yeah, he's happy with that. Right, so now we will find how good he actually is. It's scary. Please be above 70. And he's not coming through yet, is he? That's annoying. Very annoying. Disappointed, I don't really care. Right, so I'm going to play this game against Milan because they are a good squad. In my eyes, they are near the top of the Italian league. Well, they normally are near the top of the Italian league. So it is a slightly winning game. I think it'll be quite evenly matched, to be honest. Hopefully we can get through to the next round of the Europa League. Right, I don't know who has kickoff, so we'll have a look at the starting 11s.
And a warm welcome on a fine night for football here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Milan facing Young Boys.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
So there should be names that I recognise in the starting 11. Is it going to show the starting? I hope it does. But it's not going to. So right, we've they have to
and
kick
this
off.
Europa League group stage confrontation commences. And Milan's lineup looks like this.
Pretty much the same.
This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
But they take a large touch.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
But we get into the box anyway.
Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Over it comes. Well,
he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Anyway, it was a decent corner.
Well, we know how much of a nuisance he can be to opposing players, but what should we anticipate seeing from him tonight, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Bad touches there. Well, that was wrong. Passing it forward.
And now in possession, Gaudino.
Gaudino gets it in a good position. Plays it out to the left wing where Suleiman is. And a dribble.
Given away by the Rossoneri.
Gaudino gives them back.
They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product?
Now. Asano gets the ball.
And now in possession, Gaudino.
And he takes a large touch, but he gets it back.
What can he do here?
Takes off a shot.
A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
Nearly a good interception there, but it deflected into one of their players, so it ended up being...
Suso has it. Kessié has it. And now Suso.
Passing around quite well at the moment. They're putting a high cross and moving the ball. This could be a good opportunity to counter.
And now in possession, Gaudino. And passing with a velvet touch.
But he is just offside.
Just couldn't keep himself
that
onside.
Can't be by much at all. He is a reasonable bit offside, but that was a beautiful free ball. He wins the ball, but it goes straight back to them.
Is it going to end up being productive for them?
This is now Cutrone. But if our pass gives us back possession,
and now in possession, Gaudino.
Counter.
And playing it through the defence. He's knocking on the door.
Puts it in the bottom corner. He sent the keeper the wrong way. Puts it past him. A good cross by Asalo.
Things have got to change on both
when
sides.
I'm playing, I think he will be the guy that will be getting the goals, because he is an exceptional player in my opinion. That was a good finish past Pepe Reina.
1-0 then. Suso has it.
So they kick off for 1-0 to us now.
Bonaventura. Halstenberg has it. Kessié. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore.
Out strength. I
don't quite know what to call that, but
Passanak's his own goal, so it doesn't matter. He takes off the shot, but the keeper makes a comfortable save. Knocks it out of the goal's way, but Asalo gets it. He tries to take him on, but it doesn't work. But he wins back the ball after a bad touch.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
But it comes back to us at the edge of the box.
See what he has,
and he tries to finesse it, but it just goes wide.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique. He didn't have any there.
It was further away than I would have hoped, but it is still 1-0, and they've had no shots yet. We have had 6, so it's not looking.
Halstenberg has it. Given away by Milan.
Well won there. Playing it forward.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Very weak pass, gets intercepted.
Milan have lost the ball.
But we win it back, and then we lose it again. This is a mad
It is a
game.
fruitful forward run.
Every time we seem to win the ball, we just lose it again.
Calabria. And it's played into the centre. That is
They
superb
get their first shot
goalkeeping
off.
based
It's a
on a
decent
genuine
header, but
aerial
not enough
threat.
power
Well,
on it
sometimes
going
I'm a-
from that distance.
And with that,
So it's half time, 1-0 to us. It's been pretty comfortable so far. I wasn't worried by any of their attacks or anything like that. So it is 1-0 to us. Pretty decent first
and
half.
so the second half is underway in
Second
this
half
Europa
kicks
League
off.
group stage confrontation.
It's our kick.
They're
So
showing a real commitment
Solid, it's
to
in a good
passing the ball
position.
forward. But
But
now,
he's out
let's see
strength
what
by
comes
defender.
next.
That is his one problem.
And Biglia.
but it's strength.
It's with
It's not
Cutrone.
exactly strength.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. And that always
The play
looked likely
towards
to
all,
run
but
through to the
it's
keeper.
easily to the keeper, but he decides he doesn't really feel like putting it up. We'll keep the ball anyway because it went straight to our defender. But
Well, this
if
man
that
will
was
get
their
most of the
player
plaudits for his contribution
then
up to this point, Lee.
that would have been
Well,
bad.
Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games.
He takes
He's been a
it past
joy to
one
watch
player
in this form. Sit
and
back
then
and
loses
enjoy
it,
him in the
so-
second half.
Oh,
And then
goodness, he
wins
was
it
right
back,
on top of the
and then
situation to
loses
get
it,
the
and
ball
then
back
wins
for
it
his
back
team.
again. That has literally been the story of this match so far.
Will there be a tangible end
He
product?
finesses it, but
Well, he had
Pepperoni makes
designs on a
comfortable, so he
double,
doesn't
but the
even
goalkeeper
have to
wasn't having
set
it.
that.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Crucial intervention just then
Put
amid
pressure on
impending
the
danger.
moment, but we didn't win the ball. But we have won the ball after a clearance. and then we lose
Bonaventura.
the ball. Every time we win,
Çalhanoğlu.
every single time.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Tried
He's managed to
go
lose his
second,
marker.
but I went too early.
It lacked
I can't
conviction,
get
that
my
clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition.
ball. Passing it forward to Asali.
And now in possession, Gaudino.
Gardino passes it to Mbabu. Down the line to Fasnacht.
Delivered into
Put the
the
cross
area
in,
here.
but they win the ball.
And a
But we
half-baked
get it on the edge
clearance.
of the box, but a large touch from the ball. And oh my god, this is so worrying.
He just needs to stay
We just give
level-headed
it
now.
away every single
He just
touch.
keeps going, no let-up. He's beaten his
I've not
man.
been
Not
very good
fantastic
since
defending,
coming to,
let's see it.
Young
And on the
Boys.
basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not
It
wearing
was
his
a better
shooting boots
club
at
than
the
my
moment.
previous
Well,
one, but it's
strong
still
effort,
very
used his
worrying.
laces, but screwed it well off target.
We're now inside the
I
final
was
20 minutes
expecting
of the
to be
game.
quite far ahead in the league at the
Now, what
moment,
can he
but
do here?
It's not how it has turned
Carrying
out.
a genuine threat here.
Gardino
Oh,
gets
he's
the
knocking
shot
on the
off, but
door.
he gets defended.
Now he must favour the
But
cross.
Asaro gets it on the edge of the box. Tried to fake it, but it took
Well, let's
too
see,
long.
does he mean
But we
business?
still got it. Suleiman.
He's
tries
just
to
a
get past the
thorough
edge of the
reader
box, but
of the
it's come
game.
back.
And there we saw it. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter.
That's it, right. They took it past me
Bonaventura
quite a few
here.
times.
Well, he's
It's
setting the
wrong,
table for
'cause
his team.
I reckon it was our best
And the ball
player,
is
a
in the net.
beautiful
The
finish.
crowd have gone crazy,
That-
and quite
that
rightly
was
so. What a
stunning,
finish
but-
that is.
I just wish we could have done it instead of them. Now it was 1-1. I wasn't confident in this game. I haven't been playing too well. This isn't good. We need to win this to stay in
Well, the earlier
Europa
goal
League.
cancelled out. One apiece.
I think it's not mathematically right, but it's what I think is.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, can he make this move count? This
And
is
the
why we
beautiful
adore
finish by
this game.
Asale to
Late
equal
run,
out
and now
the
they're in
score.
front.
It is
Well, it
well,
looks
not
like
to
the game
equal
is
out the
over,
score.
but
It's
no,
2-1.
there's another
We are
chance,
now
and there
winning.
it is,
He
back of the
got
net.
us the
Looks
lead
like the
in the
winner.
first half. Now he's got us the lead again in the second half. He's every time I've played. Last time I played, I scored 3 goals, all with him. This time I've
Hit the
played, I've
target,
scored 2
tick,
goals,
power,
both with him.
tick, goal, tick.
I am getting slightly worried by that though. I don't know whether we'll be too reliant on this striker to score our goals.
It's with Çalhanoğlu. This is
That
Biglia.
is the thing that is worrying me at the moment.
Tiémoué
We rely
Bakayoko.
on our striker. Because our team,
Suso.
it is the
Cutrone.
weirdest team I've ever seen. You get a
There might very
7-7
well be late
and then you get a
excitement.
6-5.
5 minutes left. And,
It's just
well,
very
visionary
odd.
passing. And nothing
We've
positive
got
comes of
3
it,
good
unfortunately.
strikers. It's just strange. There aren't many people in the squad, and it shows. It's like a team has lost half of their first team players.
Suso. Is he going to punish them here? An incisive pass. Suso with it. What a save it was.
A good save by our keeper. I don't know his name, and I probably don't know how to pronounce it, even if I did know it. That was an interesting corner. He just kicked it out of play.
And the referee has
it wasn't quite as bad as I made it sound there, but it was an awful corner. It just went straight out of play. They get off the shot, but it just goes wide. That was scary, but we finished the game at 2-1. I want to see this chance again, because I don't know how close it was. Oh, it was going wide anyway. But anyway, we won the game. I can't complain. Hopefully we can get a new player. I'm hoping to get the new players through very soon, but it's not necessarily going to happen. Basel are now 3 points ahead of us, which is worrying. Again, Peter Black. He is not the player that I brought. He's the one that I didn't buy, because I couldn't, because he's on loan. But anyway, we are into the next round. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to go for a second. I won't be long. Right, sorry about that guys, I may edit that out, I don't know. But I have got players leaving on international duty, quite a lot of them actually. That's not going to be good, but hopefully it's a time that we don't need players. So I can sim this one. I'm going to sim this one. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm simming it. And it's 2-2 draw. That's not good at all. I'm disappointed with my performances so far. Suleimani has got more goals than our striker. I'm surprised at that, because Saleh for me has been standout. But anyway, I'll take any player that's scoring. So I think this is scout report on the player that I have brought, Karimo. So yeah, that is the player I brought, and he's 70 rated. He will be quite good, so that is a positive. I'm glad I didn't buy any of the other ones, because they are awful, to be frank. But I just need to get rid of them. Right guys, I'm going to end the video here. If you did enjoy it, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it so much when you guys watch this. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.